I'm starting my life over with just a truck and a chainsaw, reviving my lifelong dream of running a successful cattle farm. It's going to be hard work, but we won't take this second chance for granted. I'm excited to share this journey with you as we go from rags to riches. Welcome to Cattle Ranch. Hello there. How are you doing? We're picking up our cheese. We got the flour sold already. We got the water filled up on all the places that need water, the cows as well as the greenhouses. And look, our babies are grown up. Look at this. And over here, you're gonna be, you're really soon. You're gonna have babies soon over here. Awesome. Yeah, we also got the milk moved over. That's to the dairy. So let's get back in. We got some other new things that we're gonna be able to sell for the first time, and let's go take a look at how our productions are doing. And money is actually gonna work here. The price of these is actually really good in demand. So let's park before we pick those up. These are the floor tiles, and there's a lot here. A little bit more than I thought we would get in one day, which I'm not complaining. We got some money. Let's do this real quick, because that's not going to be pretty. Just raise that up a little bit and soften it. Hopefully that helps. We'll see. Let's get back in the car now. That looks a little better, but again, we're saving up money. We're going to do a big session of cleaning all this up. So let's get those put in here. We'll take a left and see what else we got to pick up. We got our picture frames and our easels. Very nice. Let's go ahead and throw those in. They're not too heavy. And long planks are looking low here. So we'll get some more long planks from over here. Oh, look at that. I don't think that's going to fit in there. I'll have to figure out a way to do that. Long planks we'll have to get. Don't ignore me right now. We're going to probably go up and pick up a forklift that's going to be dedicated for over here moving forward. Field boss would work, but, you know, honestly, there are 4 long planks left. Let's go ahead and get a couple moved over, but we will be getting a forklift today or a front loader. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to go with. When we get to the store, we'll make that decision. We'll go ahead and get some more of this moved and figure out if we can get our prefabbed walls into the trailer as well. I don't think we can, but we will try. Oh, we need maintenance on this again? Oh man, this might be becoming a lawn ornament soon. Look at that, we got 2 in 1. Someone's figuring out the forks, huh? That nice and satisfied there. Jumping into production, I wanted to make sure that we had just planks activated. We want to only do planks in the sawmill. No, we don't want to make planks. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where are we at? Oh, here. Long planks. Let's go ahead and deactivate that there. For the floor tiles, we just want to do the planks at this point. We don't want to move them to both places because long planks are expected at the frame company. So we'll do just the long planks at the frame company and regular planks at the flooring company. And see, hopefully they take all of them. Very good. Let's go ahead and check on this production and see how it's doing. I forget where it's at. It shows for 7,000 planks. So they only need about 2 pallets of planks. Let's go ahead and grab those. And we got both of these taken over. Oh, it stole it. It stole it. That's fine. Forgot that was activated. And I don't remember where we dropped these off at. Is it in the back? Must be right here. Must drop them off right here. There we go. 1 should be fine. They're not going to go through more than that today. So the next thing to find out is, does it pick up the prefab wall? I'm going to guess no. Yep. The answer is no. So we'll go ahead and sell what we have. Take a peek here. Can we see what we have? I mean, there's a good amount of stuff in here. Good amount of stuff. We'll go ahead and stop by the new building out here on the main road, sell everything we can there first, and then we'll make our way to the shop where we can sell that 1 plank we put in here. Why not? And the cheese. And my guess is we'll be close to 300,000 when we're done. And we've arrived. First time selling here. Why it no work? Why it no work? So let's grab one of these. Were they too high maybe? Frames are not accepted here. Oh, we were just at the wrong place. Okay. So there's 3,000 bucks. Let's just load it back up and turn around now. 3,000, almost 3,300 for 1 thing of frames. Not bad. And was that everything? It was not. Back up a little bit. Oh, and it's taking the cheese too. Oh, 218,000. All right, so our estimate was low, but let's go get a trailer to put the prefab wall on, and that should get us about 250, because that's going to be about 24,000 just for that one. So that should put us at about 250,000. I know my math's wrong. It'll be close though. Okay, we do have straps on this thing. So let's go ahead and line up right about here. And we'll have to go to the field boss, wherever we left it, and pick up that prefab wall. This is exciting. I mean, $100,000 a day now. I mean, gosh, we started with 100,000. We sold everything. We're at 218. This is pretty good. We're doing pretty good. But can the field boss pick this up? There we go. Not bad. Well done, field boss. There we go. And let's see. 14,000. Oh, really? Was the price not good right now? No, that is where it peaks. Okay, I was looking at something else. I was looking here, and it must have been the calculation of, yeah, the unfinished one, because we have 776 liters left. Not bad, though. We're at 234,000. Let's go ahead and put this away, and it's time to figure out what we're going to do today. Yes, we will go to the store. Actually, we're here. Let's go ahead. All right, how you doing, ma'am? What do you have for used equipment today? Oh, what's the horsepower? 280. Can we, what's the upgrade on this? We can go all the way to 228. Oh, nice old beat up 4955. 50,000. Oh, that's so tempting. This international harvester, this thing, yeah, not a big fan of that mod. Is this an upgrade from what we have? This is 26,000. Some good deals. This holds 24,000 meters. This holds 22. It is not an upgrade. Okay, so let's, hey, we have that. So a couple things we want to look at is, do we want just forks, or do we want something like a skid steer, a telehandler, a wheel loader, a front loader? Oh man, there's so many options. Kind of lean towards telehandler, but for those small areas, a nice beefy, oh yeah, we don't need GPS. 58,000. Yeah, let's do this forks here. Let's go take a look. Look how high that goes and goes out too. We might regret not doing a front loader or a telehandler, but we'll go ahead and get that done, and we'll have them help us load this on so we can get it home. Let me know what you would have done. Are we going to regret this? Should we have done a telehandler or a front loader? I know the telehandlers, you can extend the forks a lot more and have different attachments, so it might have been more money efficient, but I've never owned a forklift here, so I thought that would be fun to do on this game. But yeah, let's get it home. Very nice, and I want to kind of see this in action here. This drives pretty smooth, seems pretty powerful for what it's for. And the one question I had is, how is it going to deal with the terrain? So we can tilt it forward a little bit. Helps if you line up straight. Okay, not bad. Is that high enough? Lift it like that, let that one spawn. I tilt it a little forward, and I bet we can let a third one spawn too with these forks. I don't know how many are left to spawn though. Should be plenty. Let's back up, give it some room. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, it seems like it could do even more. This is nice. Why haven't I done this before? Oh, look, we have more stuff at the framing building. Nice. And we got more stuff here. Oh man, money's gonna be coming in real nice. All right, so what we're gonna do, take these right to where they start disappearing, and as is, we will just let them stay. Pretty awesome piece of machinery that we just purchased. Seems like a good spot to park it. All right, now, oh, let's shut our truck off here. We don't want to waste gas. The main thing we have to do on the farm today is spray the weeds on the barley field. So we'll get that taken care of, and we'll have to top this off. We have 1% left from last time. That's hilarious. Should be able to fill it up real nice. And it should still just be early enough to where, oh, you know what? We don't want to do that with this. This would damage it too much. Let's go ahead and drop this off for the field boss. We'll have the field boss do this chore for us. We need to move those planks before the day's over, though. Go ahead and drop this right here. I think that is specifically something that we'll want to get next, is a tractor that we can always use for going through the crops when they're growing. Even though we don't have crop destruction on, we do have that mod still because I'm forgetful and haven't disabled it yet. That does damage the field. And we probably should get skinny tires on this if we're going to keep using it for that. But we'll get the work done today. We'll make that adjustment very soon and clean up all this horrible concrete soon too. Get it all flattened out. All right. First job of the day that isn't selling stuff. Let's get it done. All sprayed and done. Didn't damage the field at all. That was very good. Oh, don't damage the sprayer though. Okay. Whew. I think we only got a couple months until we have to harvest the corn. We need to start looking at the market for combines. And you're gonna have to get a harvester. We need to get a bean header and as well as one for corn. Got to keep that in mind. I can't lose sight of that because we're going to be very sad once that's ready to harvest and we can't. Oh yeah, the storage expansion is coming very soon. The rebuild of the farmyard and relocation before July, before our year 2 on the farm ends. Let's take a little drive. So the question in mind for expanding is, do we go with 38 here to our right? We're going to take a right up here, take a look at this land. It's not flat. I was hoping to find some flat land eventually, but I wanted to drive all the way to the end of the property line, get kind of an idea. We got a lot of arable land here that we could do, and it blends in to 39 over there. So that's an option. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few more. This one, I'm not sold on 47 expanding this way because of this mound here. Would be interesting to build up to that tree line, and then this direction goes out to about here. And all the way to the road? Does it go to the road? It does go all the way to the road. So that's, maybe that'll be for when we expand the cattle area. And we do still have some room for some more cattle up here on plot 48 right here that we're driving through. So let's go past the other field where I believe, I don't even remember what's over there. It's all grass, that's right. So we could expand this way into plot 50, which takes us to the end of the county. That hill there would be the county line, and a good amount of open space. Then on the other side of the trees, plot number 59 is an option as well. Oh man, this one's tempting. Goes to the end of the county line this direction too. I want 59 and 38. Oh yeah, so we could sneak up here. Could have like a road that comes all the way down this way, wraps close to these trees, and then leads right in. We come around this way and go right into this road. We have this area to do something with too. All right, wheels are turning. What are we gonna do? Let's take a look at when the corn's gonna be ready. That means we have a couple months left. That'll be, let's see, March, April, May, June. So we got a couple months left. Let's do this. I just did that. Let's get the John Deere. We need to get to work. So we spent $170,000 on land. I want to see if we can make our money back in 2 months from it. Let's attach the front first. So we are going to do a huge silage harvest right now. I don't know which one I'm going to put the farmyard on yet, which one I'm going to make fields. I have ideas, but I want to make money off of this. I want to make more than $170,000 from this cut. Wish us luck. Let's get busy. Okay. Now let's pay attention to where we're going. Cut some of the small trees down as we go. I think this was the right decision. It might have been a little crazy, but it's what we went with. And why is this struggling so much? I think this is what you do when you have too much money coming in every month. You make decisions like this that lead to, certain things. 5 miles an hour. What the heck? Why? Is it that much uphill? No way. We're gonna try to do this as efficiently as we can as possible as well. And hopefully we don't run out of gas while we do this, because we still haven't filled up this tractor. We just repaired this, right? I don't get it. Oh man, it's gonna be a big financial boom for us very soon that I really think is gonna help. That first one's gonna be hay. The rest can get wrapped. We probably should have done the larger ones too. It's gonna be a lot of wrapping. Guess it is pretty steep uphill here. Okay, okay. I think it was that much. But let's go ahead and now, if I remember the buttons, initiate, follow me. There we go. So that should be set good. Get back in here and get going. Should follow us and just pick up the grass for us instantly, making bales. And we won't go too close to the border because I don't want to risk not picking up some of the grass. But this should be about the border of our property here. There we go. We're picking up speed now. And then we'll turn again. Too far. Hit the county line. We hit the county line. And we'll go right about there. Let's see what it does. Is it going to be able to get through? Very nice. Go about right here. And it's going to be a long day. I don't know if they lose track of us if they get too far behind. Man, imagine having a third tractor set up too to do some more following. Let's go ahead and let them turn around before we break something. There we go. Yeah, we missed a little bit. That's okay. This is a good example of how steep it is. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. Oh, some real life stuff. I just walked to my kitchen, grabbed a soda, came back, and we're still climbing this hill. Oh, I love GPS. Well, we're finishing up the first field, and looking back, there's a lot of bales out there, and I'm hoping the next one's not as steep and we can do it a lot faster because we lost a lot of time in this day climbing this hill. We need to upgrade some equipment. That is very clear. If we're going to do anything on this field this close to the county line, we're definitely going to need bigger equipment. Very powerful harvester if we do fields out here. And for planting and everything, we're going to need, we're going to need some large tractors. And the first field is completely done, just letting the field boss catch up. And we're going to head on over to the other plot now. And hopefully we don't mess up the follow me. Seems to be good. Just don't run into any bales. And then they should follow the same track we take, so they should avoid them like we are. Looking good. Okay. Just don't want to get too far ahead and cancel it out. And they might take a while because they're probably not shutting off the baler, but it is what it is. We'll get there. Yeah, we'll just turn it back on if we need to. Look at them right in our tire tracks. What a cool mod. I wanted to address a few comments we had about the rocks. I do not want to get rid of rocks on the map. I want them to stay. I think they add to it. So no, we won't be buying the plot by the store to cut the sign to get rid of all the rocks. I think they definitely add to this map and are a very important feature in No Man's Land. All right, let's go ahead and unfold them again. Should be on our property here. And our tractor's still making it. All right, let's get this going. Field number 2. And we still have to wrap everything yet. It will be nice to expand this field, which we talked about when we first planted it. That'll be really awesome. Even though we have a little bit more land back there, I think we'll go ahead and turn around here. It's just a little skinny area. Yeah. Let me know. Do you think we're going to get $270,000 from this? Or sorry, $170,000. Scoot over just a little bit more and set home again and lock it in. And that's where we'll do our border. Even though we have a little bit more room over here, let's not be too greedy here. A lot of bales to wrap. Come on, field boss. Here it comes. Nice. It's got to be blinking on gas now, right? The field boss? It's got to be. Right about now, I'm regretting not having a baler that has a wrapper attached to it. And that third tractor following with the wrapper would have been sweet too. Well, it definitely was a lot faster to do this field than the last one because of the slope in the terrain isn't as steep. But I don't think it was as big either because of all the tree land. But either way, I think, I gotta think that this silage is gonna be more than pay for the field. Even though silage won't be at a great price when we want to sell it, we might hold on to it. We'll see. Baler is finishing up. Once it gets done there, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the statistic page and see how many bales we did produce. 164 bales just in this session. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a lot of wrapping. We are blinking. Let's go ahead and drive up and get gas. I don't think we'll have enough money to repair, but hopefully we can get there without running out of fuel. Well, looks like we made it to the gas station. Do we have enough money for this? We have plenty of goods that we could sell if we don't. Conditions? See, I don't... What else is bad? Oh, these are terrible. Let's go ahead. Maybe that's what was showing up there. And this, another 57. Okay. That feels better. I didn't realize it was showing me those things as well. Let's go ahead and head home. Oh, what a shame. We missed a little spot. How did we miss that? So remind me to never, ever, ever, ever do this again. It's a lot of bales. It's a lot of wrapping. It's going to pay off, but we should have done this in more than one session. Whew. And last one. Oh man, that's a lot. That's a lot. Should be a lot of money though, so we should be feeling a lot better about this in about 2 months, or we're going to decide at that point if we're going to sell them right away or wait for the price to be right. I think silage has a pretty good gap in fluctuation of the price, so we might hold off, but we got a lot of money sitting in those fields, and I might leave them there until we need to start working in those fields. Just let them ferment in the ground. Some good crops, or good crops, they're not crops. Some of our good products here are ready to be picked up again, but we will do that at the start of the next episode with as much mowing and baling and wrapping we did in this episode. I'm not sure how long it's going to end up being, but I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in April.